I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, the head coach for NoBSCoachingAdvice.com and JobSearchCoachingAdvice.com. I'm sorry, JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. Sorry. And this is a video that talks to you as a manager about the impact of the environment that you've created. Now, if you're happy with an environment where you get no input from your people, that's worth a damn. Or worse, get no suggestions, no advice, no input from them whatsoever about how things could be done better or differently. Your fault, because you've created an environment where they've gotten the message from themselves, from one another, or from you that this isn't anything worth doing. And I want to be clear. One of the biggest places where it occurs is from one another amongst the staff. Ever hear the phrase brown nose, suck up? If those are behaviors or messages that people are getting, then you're never going to get an idea from anyone because they know ostracism starts to take place. Harvard Business Review had an article 8-9 months ago on this subject, and the truth of the matter is, I put the title of this as Environments Win, but it's really the messages that people get from their colleagues about what it's like to stick their head up as a poppy in the field and what's going to happen to them. That often is the big difference between success and failure in organizations. You see, as a manager, the commonplace behavior that you're responsible for is repeatable process. You want people who will do the job and can repeat doing the job again and again. And thus, when there's someone who stands out in some way, often colleagues try to cut that person down to size. They backstab them, they criticize them, they tell stories about them, right? And no one defends the person, that they're really trying it, that they really care. I know there was a search firm I was associated with where I just didn't understand how they operated, and I kept asking questions, and the response I basically got was, that's basically how we've done it all along, and we've done pretty well. Good answer, but not good enough for me, because I saw a way that it could be done better. And ultimately, people started to, shall we say, shoot bullets at me and take shots at me behind my back in meetings with managers and ownership. And eventually, I got the message that they didn't care. It didn't matter to them. Doing things the same way was good enough. The idea of doing something better wasn't. I learned to shut my mouth. And the result was they missed boatloads of opportunities. I've always been out front with a lot of things, and I'm not always right, quite obviously, but I'm right far more than I'm wrong. So I'll just simply say, if you're not getting advice, if you're not getting input from your people, that's because they've gotten the message in the environment and or from you that they shouldn't do that. That all you care about is repeating the performance and the process that's existed before, and that's good enough. So I hope you find this helpful and a little bit provocative. Think about it for a little while before you just simply go, I don't know if that's true or not. Notice, are you getting advice? Are you getting input? Is anything useful coming to you? And if the answer is no, it's time to change that. Again, I'm Jeff Altman. If you're interested in my coaching you as in being a more effective manager, reach out to me through LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Once we're connected, message that you're interested in coaching. We'll set up time for a free discovery call. And if you hire me to coach you, I just want to be clear, I do not work for free any more than you do. Hope you have a great day and take care.